Sola ish deliatai! Shut up and fight. حاجة خليدة مدمية هي pathetic. Merte musta! Let's dance. Not good. Come on.
Nahazazaza!
Come on, Roach. Here's the key, Dwight. Let's go.
Traveler, hello. Come sit with us.
I expect model behaviors.
Curious place for a conversation about art.
Anywhere is good for that. It's simply a matter of summoning inspiration. Vodka, for example, is a great aid.
Care to drink with us? To poetry?
Why not? I am a bit thirsty.
And when a man is thirsty, melancholy strangles his soul. Pour, Gascoigne!
Gentlemen, I am soused, pickled, crocked, and stewed.
Want another term for your state?
Don't be vulgar. What will our new friend think? Pour another.
Fuck. Vodka's gone.
Smile fair as spring, as towards him he draws you. His tongue sharp and silvery
Novigrad, capital of the world, yet they let such happen.
Know what rhymes with wicked witcher? My things, before I turn you into mincemeat.
Must be a slant rhyme.
Shut your trap and give it back.
So then, we are square, even good, yes?
Not quite. We'll be good once you give me your things.
All of them?
You can keep your knickers.
Smile fair as spring, as towards him he draws you. His tongue sharp and silvery as he implores you.
I knew you'd come.
You a soothsayer?
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
Thanks for your help, really. But you could have chosen more conventional means. Given me the key to my cell, for instance.
Oh my, far too simple.
Doubt we're here to talk about...
True. It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everec.
How do you know we'd met, and that I'm not exactly thrilled with him now?
Please, Geralt. I knew the Ophiri had captured you. Was I not to know how this had come to pass? Olgierd von Everec did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant. But make no mistake, I've many interesting wares on offer.
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you dreamt of. Your body, agile as never before. Your mind, faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind. But above all, I offer a great and true adventure. An experience like no other, the fate of only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
What did you do for Olgierd?
In some sense, yes. Olgierd appeared at the break of dawn, gaunt as a rail. He asked for help. And help I... And yet afterwards, he turned his back. He's thus left me no option but to invoke the terms of our pact.
How much...
Gentlemen...
Need to know the details if you want me to get...
I'm no usurer to lend... No. What Olgierd owes me, as much as I regret it.
What about you? Call yourself a...
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for von Everec. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of...
So
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find...
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying von Everec a visit. Then... I believe, however, that all will end well.
Right. Specifics now.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are.
Fine. I'll go see
That is all I...
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Go. You will not regret it.
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
Our Ataman's not one to lose his head.
Can kiss me.
Well, look who's here. Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a fiery pox?
Could say so. Manners burning, you noticed?
That? All right.
Plain to see.
Damned if I know.
No! Please! I beg you!
Shut your trap.
Let me go! Leave me be!
Shut it!
I ate with yous! Drank with yous!
What's he guilty
But
of?
besides yous!
Fuck's it to
Would you
you?
kill me now? I'm one of yous!
Tell you what's gonna happen now. I'll ask again, polite-like, and you'll answer, just as politely.
And if I don't?
Then I'll get angry, stop talking, and slaughter you all like swine. So what'll it be? Am I gonna hear why you want to take his head, or not?
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
No, you don't. Let him go.
Oh, this is bloody rich. Can't plough and believe me ears. You switch your brains with your cock or something. Get your mutant witcher ass out of here.
Or,
Or I'll kill you!
go ahead, try.
Whoa, whoa, what the bloody hell's this? Geralt, have you decided to play defender of the downtrodden?
More like gutter of sons of bitches.
Long as I'm here, you'll gut no one.
That a challenge?
Why not? I've not fought a witcher before. Defeat me and I shall let him go. Stand aside. Would you wait, sir, for the dribble to subside?
Makes no difference to me.
Just what I said. Stand and fight. Let the music play on!
Too late to surrender.
Strike hard till the bitter end! You do not harder! Strike hard! Till the bitter end!
Ever fight a Witcher?
Till the bitter end.
Never learn. Come on, come closer.
Till the bitter end.
Come on, come closer.
Well struck, Witcher. You win. But perhaps you'd care to tell me why you meddled in a matter not yours.
Wanted to prevent further bloodshed.
Well, well. The Witcher with the heart of gold. Unsavoury as it seems, there is a silver lining. At least you now know I don't easily lose my head. Release him.
Getting off cheap, mate.
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all. It all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plough through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything left uncharred, that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter Odin. Come to cast aspersions?
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
That true? You know the Toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself. Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, Odin. Who is to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must. Come.
Where to?
The stables. My men are preparing to depart.
What he said about...
Perhaps... Oh,
Never heard of food that...
Then perhaps it was some... I can't...
Could have told me the truth.
I simply wanted the beast dead. Yeah, I must admit, when you, a wit...
Might have been able to...
Perhaps.
He was a human being.
That bloody Aetheri mutt was no human.
Guess I gotta pop the...
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Rassadi.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye.
Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he... Oh, none rival Vladimir at feasting.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those two. Then, we shall...
Any hints?
You must be mad. I've no...
Once I'm done...
I cannot know, as my band has planned some dive...
Fine. The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
You waited for me.
I could hardly abandon my...
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd.
So states the contract. Yet, and something tells me, you'll...
Olgierd's brother.
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been...
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summon.
Blood. True. Of the...
Where'd you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one?
Where'll I...
Geralt, I cannot do... The Von Evericks are well known in these parts. The charming redhead, for instance.
Borsodi's house.
The only Borsodi...
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a...
They must have relocated.
Fine, I'll go...
How should I know? Oh, and take plenty of coin.
Guess...
A bit more enthusiasm.
Yay. Can't... Say I need help. Where'll I...
I shall find you.